Hey guys, I'm Viking 82 here, back with a new Viking Orations. Got another review for you today, and this time around I'm going to be talking about the brand new single from the band Eyes of Perdition, entitled, and this is a long one, When Deeply Ingrained Traumas Spill Forth Like Maggots in Carrion. It rolls right off the tongue. Now, this is the first single off of this Las Vegas, Nevada-based death metal outfit's forthcoming debut EP entitled Incendiary Truths, due out on August 13th. And this is actually the first time that I have actually ever heard this band. And I gotta say, I'm really impressed by this song. It starts off straight away with this heavy, fast groove accompanied by some really nice double kick work that seems to get progressively faster and faster before everything just kind of settles into this slow, heavy, chugging rhythm. The guitar here is heavy tone, and it mixes those slow, heavy chugged riffs with faster paced riffing with some pinch harmonics, sometimes settling into a nice headbangable groove, kind of like as it does in the very beginning of this song. The bass can be heard in the mix, though it doesn't tend to stand out as much as I personally would like it to, just because, me, I like hearing a really solid bass in a song, but it instead kind of works in tandem with the guitar for that heavy, solid backbone for the song. At 218 is a really good example of when you can actually hear it just a little bit more, as it does this kind of bass slide and it shows off that thick, heavy tone that it has. Drum work and production, I think, is really solid. As I said, there's some really good double kick work throughout this whole song. Now, vocalist Lindsay O, she delivers a really varied vocal performance on this song, and it's brutal yet intelligible at the same time. And to me, it has a kind of a corpse grinder vibe to it at times. She has this kind of mid-range growl that she mixes with screams and even lower growls at times. A real good example of when I talk about the corpse grinder vibe happens at about the minute and 10 mark. That's a really good, example, because just of the way she delivers those lyrics at that particular point really kind of reminded me of Corpse Grinder, which is definitely not a bad thing here. The other thing that I noticed about this song, at the 3:08 mark, there's this slow, heavy, chugged riff that comes in that just, goes until basically the end of the song. It just basically comes in and then finishes out the song with this nice, slow, heavy, chugging riff. But I also love how they kind of layered Lindsay's vocals here at that point, just briefly. And honestly, just overall, I think this is just an absolute banger of a song. This is a new band for me, as I've said, and they've definitely impressed me with this song, and I honestly cannot wait to hear this full EP. There is no word on their Facebook page or anything about whether this will get a physical release or not, but I really hope it does, because I would really love to have a copy of this on CD, though if I have to settle for a digital, I will definitely be buying that as well. So, yeah, definitely go check out Eyes of Perdition. Like I said, this is their first material, as far as I can tell, because they are not listed on the Metal Archives for whatever reason, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, definitely go check them out. I will leave a link down below to their Bandcamp so you can check out this song for yourself. Definitely give them some support by purchasing the single if you want. And yeah, definitely keep an eye out for their full EP and everything when it comes out August 13th. And yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.